Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. We'll see Los Angeles and New York.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
And so off the tip, it's New York. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Bird is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Johnson in at the point guard. Out to Bird. Fires from deep. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Bird's got the first points up on the board here for Los Angeles. Outside, Antetokounmpo. They set the pick to the paint. Off the pick. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Johnson with the block. To the middle. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game here. The free throw off from O'Neal. Outside, Ginobili. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively. You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness, I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Sneaky, crafty defensive work that time. Didn't overplay his hand there. Waited until the time was right and then came up with the steal.
Now here's Johnson. And Ewing sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bird kicks to O'Neal. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Great play by Bird to set it up. Abdul-Jabbar's got his first 2 points.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
That's for sure. Always want to get into that early rhythm and get the defense on its heels, and that way you open up your full repertoire of offensive options.
Now here's Ewing. Durant just inside the line, and that one goes long. Here's Johnson, and Magic Johnson with the slam.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And here is Johnson. Patrick Ewing getting it to go from deep moments ago. To the paint. Stolen by Ewing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks to Ewing. Takes the three. Kept alive by New York.
A guy like him cannot be left alone around the hoop. If you do, it'll be buffet style all day long. Plenty of seconds right there.
It's Jordan on the wing. Here's Shaq. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Yeah, we call those winning plays, particularly when you're doing it with the kind of effort he does. I mean, those kinds of hustle plays, it'll be interesting to see what he's got left in his tank because he usually makes a bunch of those.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. Ewing's checked in for Shaq. Wade against Harden. In the corner, Irving with it. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's James. And he banks in the layup.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
But they get it back. Irving passes to Aldridge. Takes a three. And it's Kyrie Irving with the three. Irving's got 5 now.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Westbrook kicks it out to LeBron. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Ewing dishes to Weber.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. New York trails by 4. Outside Irving. He feeds it to Cousins. Irving kicks to Aldridge. From the paint. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Weber. He knocks it down right at the offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Los Angeles leads by 6. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Early on, guys, excellent work on the boards here. I mean, you got to like those second chance points they're getting.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
We've got Carter. Aldridge out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Harden, and it's Irving in at the point. They're the group New York will start the second with. And stolen by Aldridge. The kick out to Irving. A three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for New York. Pass to Walton. Dishes it to Wade. And stolen by Aldridge. And on the way from Irving for 3. Aldridge kicks to Irving. Harden has a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Worthy with the bucket. New York trails by 5. Now Harden looking for his first basket still in this one.
Out of bounds.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. And Los Angeles with some changes. James checked in for Worthy. Jordan comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Johnson in for Russell Westbrook. Love wide open. He fires. Good. And it's Walton who picks up the assist. Love's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's Harden with the drive.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Now here is Carter.
And teams have nights like this when the shots that usually drop just won't go down. That's when you have to rely on your defense, and that's the only way to stay in the game.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And it's Carter missing. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's James. Carter with the block. Harden against Jordan. And Cousins kicks to Irving. Back to Cousins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Johnson, the pass to LeBron. And James throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Jordan with it. And it's Harden picking him up. And it's Johnson penetrating. Good work defensively by Carter. It's deflected. Jordan against Harden. Out to Carter. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles leading by 7. James. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got his 4th rebound in this one. The kick out to Irving. From outside, off the mark.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
So New York ends up going with the new group. And then for Los Angeles, Ewing's checked in for Walton. Weber comes in for Kevin Love. And Larry Bird sub for LeBron. 50 seconds left to play here in the half.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the first one at the line is good.
Start it.
Wade, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook comes in for Magic Johnson. He hits both from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
They've been doing a lot of things right in this game, but something they have to improve on is their ball security.
New York trails by 7. Here's Westbrook. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Durant for 3. It's hauled in by Ewing. Los Angeles leading by 6. And Bird, here we go. Wade outside. Here's Ewing. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Ewing's got himself on the board with 3 there. And the wide open shot from Ginobili. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
Take a look at what Irving's done. He has 8 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Johnson is out there with Jordan. Then there's Bird. Then it's Kareem, and it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
And Ewing with the block. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Drills the 3-pointer.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
This one for 3. And it's Westbrook again missing. Los Angeles leading by 12. Kicks it out to Johnson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bird against Durant. Shot clock at 5. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
And Kevin, plays like that are really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.